Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to it. Here's a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, I suppose he was the first to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. He'll start cutting inside here. Here comes the corner. played it short, and it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. That looks a good ball through. Shoots! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, there's the clearance. He's shifting through the gears here. Arascaeta. Nunez. Oh, that was vital. So it is still 0-0. And he's worked it through. He's tried one!
Split-second reaction. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pelistri. Now it's Nandez. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nandez. Pelistri. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. He's having a go. Oh, it's come off the upright. Pinches it off him. Jimenez can get it clear. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
that's fabulous. Now it's Nandez. Oh, shoot a ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'd like to draw your attention
So
to the
there
screen
was the first half.
information on
What an
the
end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. well cleared. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Nunez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ugarte. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Darwin.
The attendance for this match was
Deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nunez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Uzbekistan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. He can run onto that. Tries to get it clear. That's a cute ball. Floated through. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
substitutions taking place.
Uruguay choosing to make the first change. Valverde. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield the winner.
Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries to play it through. The less said about that pass, the better. Heading towards a draw here, and that ahead of the game was Torres! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A 1-0 lead established.
2 minutes
You
added
have to
time.
credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot.
And a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Really well taken goal. 9 minutes, and we're all square again. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
passion, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Uzbekistan can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining as it does this stadium the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Nunez! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Uruguay really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? and has booked him for the original offence. And he was quick to react. And here's Nunez. Holding on the defence. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No, that was never going to make it. Pelistri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Pelistri. Oh, some tackle that. They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's good vision. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Ugarte. Now it's Darwin. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ugarte tries to pass it through. He's got away. Well read. And the danger is averted. Nunez. And the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Those of you making their way
Intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
today, please watch the screen and check the part times from all local major stations.
And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Jimenez. Now Ugarte. Nicely waited for. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That looks a good ball through. He's beaten the last man. Big chance, must be. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice. The Arrascaeta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. Harmlessly behind. And he's found the way past. Great vision. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
60,100.
And into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Decent chance! Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
touch. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get on the end of this? No, it's De Aristeta. Tries to play it through. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. He's tried one! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now, can they get him away? Drilled in low. Shot, surely! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side.
Big header! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 81 minutes, it was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
There's going to be another change here. Well, the stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very
Great chance!
Oh, should have put that away. It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now, he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. Shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. Uzbekistan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Being indicated.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nandez, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely, now then. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bentancur. And that will be the final act. Uzbekistan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that
Uzbekistan
CCTV
leave it
is
late,
now in operation.
but in the
for your
end,
safety.
it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence